Welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video you will know the necessary tools or equipment and software to effectively carry out your online transcription jobs at home. Whether you're experienced or a beginner, having the right tools will definitely help you in your work. Some transcription service providers require you to comply with their minimum computer specs. You should know them if you want to upgrade or avail a new one in order to be compatible. What's presented here is based on specs of most companies offering home-based work regardless of computer brand name. Here are the basic equipment that you need for your online transcription jobs, whether you're into medical, legal, or general transcription. Computer setup. Word processor. Transcription software. Headset or headphone. Foot pedal. Computer setup. You can either use a laptop, a desktop, or an all-in-one PC depending on your preference. Some still prefer a desktop, which is cheaper or may be used to it. Others prefer laptop, which is more convenient, handy and space-saving. Both laptop and desktop work well with voice recognition. The most important things to consider when availing a computer for your online transcription jobs are CPU or processor, RAM or memory, storage drive, Central Processing Unit or CPU. The Central Processing Unit is an electronic chip often referred to as the brain of the computer. It's one of the most important parts of a computer. The CPU or processor is usually enough when you avail a new laptop or desktop. Intel Celeron or Pentium processors may be enough, but most transcription providers prefer Intel Core i3 as their minimum processor requirement, or its AMD equivalent. You will get high performance when your processor is fast and take much time loading applications if it's slow. One reason is due to many apps open while you do your online transcription jobs. To prevent this, avail one that will perform well while you transcribe. You can go for Intel Core i5, i7 or i9 processor for faster and higher performance if you have enough budget. Please note that as technology constantly upgrades, some companies upgrade their specs requirements also. A desktop with a mini CPU or all-in-one PC has no internal fans, so always check not to overheat. Unlike a tower CPU which has internal fans. Random access memory or RAM. This is the computer system's short-term data storage. It briefly stores the information that your computer is actively using for quick access. As a result, it enables you to constantly swap in and out. You need to have a good RAM to handle a number of programs running simultaneously. In this way, you will have smooth working experience while you do your online transcription jobs. The amount of RAM is important when you carry out any online transcription jobs. This is because most transcriptionists often have multiple applications or programs running simultaneously. This should be given a priority also. Although 2 GB may work fine, but a minimum of 4 GB to 8 GB RAM is preferred for your online transcription jobs. A 12 GB to 16 GB RAM is highly recommended for better performance. Before upgrading, check your Windows operating system or OS. A 32-bit version cannot have more than 4 GB RAM unless you have a 64-bit version. For this reason, get a 64-bit OS if you want to avail a new PC. Storage drive. Many laptops or desktops have a solid-state drive, SSD, or hard disk drive, HDD. This is the computer's primary storage device where all your files and data are kept or stored. Desktops with tower CPU usually have HDD, and those with mini CPU units have SSD. A minimum of 250 GB to 500 GB hard drive is okay. Go for SSD up to 512 GB SSD or more for faster storage. SSD may help increase your computer performance drastically. There are available 1 TB or more if you need additional storage capacity. Other things to consider. Display or monitor. A display or monitor is an output device that shows information in visual or pictorial form. A 15-inch display with resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels is okay. Go for a 17-inch to 19-inch display or more if you prefer using wider display. If you prefer wider display, all-in-one PC is an option. There are some also who use 2 monitors, maybe for their convenience. Sound capabilities. The integrated sound provided on a typical motherboard is just fine to do the job. Some transcriptionists want to install a dedicated sound card and are satisfied with the outcome. It helps in the quality of the sound system, especially for poor audios or unintelligible dictations. Ports. Ports are openings where you plug in something like monitor, keyboard, mouse, cable, external drives, USB or foot pedal. Check out if you have enough ports for them. At least you have some at the front or at the sides of the laptop. You may also need a DVD drive with read-write capability. Get one that has this. If you want to have two monitors, check the number of graphics ports to hook up a second monitor. A desktop computer should have at least two of them. Motherboard. This is a flat circuit board that contains the CPU, RAM and slots for plugging circuit boards like graphics cards. A card is a small circuit board that you can plug into the motherboard. This provides additional features to enhance sound or graphics. Whatever comes with a laptop or desktop is just enough for your online transcription jobs. Graphics card. Most desktops and laptops have basic sound and graphics capabilities built in and usually enough. Consider adding a dedicated or specialized graphics or sound card for higher level or better performance. This may help with activities like watching videos when you do captioning or subtitling. Networking. Most laptops have built-in Ethernet and Wi-Fi networking 802.11n for internet connection. Add a wireless networking card if you will use wireless internet connection for your desktop. If not, connect to a router that is usually provided when you subscribe to an internet service provider. Bluetooth. This is a wireless technology for exchanging data over a short distance, like between a keyboard and a computer. It can be used to sync information between devices like phones and computers on a short range. Bluetooth is usually built into many laptops. However, this is optional if you want to use a wireless keyboard, mouse or headset. Otherwise, use a tool with USB port to connect. Operating system or OS. This is a software that communicates with the hardware, allowing other programs to run. Microsoft Windows is the most commonly used operating system by most transcription service providers. Some are still using Windows 7, others use Windows 10, which is available in 32-bit and 64-bit versions. Always use a licensed OS. It is usually bundled with a laptop or desktop when you avail one. Again, take note of the bit, either 32-bit or 64-bit. This has something to do with how it handles data. A 32-bit OS will work fine and can only handle up to 4 GB RAM but not higher. Go for a 64-bit OS which is compatible with higher RAM like 8 GB, 12 GB or more if you consider upgrading or getting a new laptop or desktop. Check the specs if you already have a PC if it has the above mentioned features. You may want to upgrade some features. For Mac users, you can avail the software and equipment that is compatible with Mac. Word processor. You must have a word processing software installed like Microsoft Word. This is the most commonly used word processor by transcription service providers. You will use this to transcribe and save the transcript that you produce while listening to an audio. Again, always use a licensed software when you do your online transcription jobs. This is to prevent crashing while you're transcribing, being disabled or loss of data typed when not recovered. Transcription software. The software that you choose may have a big impact on your work. There are some free options available, but it is best to get a full license to have full functionality. There are some affordable software that you can avail. Some companies provide all the necessary softwares that you will use when they hire you. Others require you to avail on your own. Make sure that what you get is compatible with their system requirements. Some commonly used transcription software includes Express Scribe. This is the most frequently used voice player. It works well with PC and Mac users. You will use this to load voice files, play, listen, and start typing. It is suitable for beginners and experienced transcriptionists. You can download the free or trial version to use. However, it has limited functions. Again, it is preferred to buy one to enjoy full functionality. What's great about this transcriber software is that you can assign keyboard keys to play, forward, or rewind the audio. These are known as hotkeys, which you can use to control the audio rather than a foot pedal. Express Scribe can also be configured with a foot pedal. The FTW Transcriber. This transcription software is also a voice player that provides customization options and great features like automatic timestamping. This saves time, especially if clients require timestamps for multiple speakers each time a speaker change. The FTW Transcriber offers optimum audio quality because it does not convert most file types once you open it. This comes with a free version but with limited functionality. For PC only, there is no Mac version available. You can upgrade for $1 per month. Inkscribe. This software is best for post-production and entertainment transcription. It's ideal for transcribing YouTube videos, movies, TV shows, documentaries, or creating subtitles or captions. The subtitle or caption created can be exported into the desired format like SRT subrip, WebVTT, Bruce STL, or Final Cut Pro XML. It can be used with both PC and Mac for audio or video files. A 14-day free trial is available and the full version costs $99. headset, or headphone. This is an equally important tool to have as you will be using it to listen to audios. You'll hear more clearly the audio with this tool. Avail one with noise reduction or canceling, a great feature to carry out your transcription jobs. Get one that is comfortable for you because you will be wearing it throughout your work. There are a lot of options available to choose from. Check our other video on this. Foot pedal. This may be optional to some since you can actually transcribe without it. However, using a foot pedal can make your work much easier and finish faster. This tool will definitely help increase your productivity and earn more. Your hands will focus on typing while your foot does the control of the audio, whether to start, stop, rewind, forward, or play. Unlike when you don't have this, your typing is interrupted every time you want to rewind or play, then type, forward, rewind, play, and type. It's quite a hassle. There are available options for you to choose. Make sure it is compatible with the voice player software and with your computer port. Get one that's durable as you will be using throughout your transcription work. Optional equipment and software. Transcription Kit. If you want to invest on your online transcription jobs, there are some available transcription kits like a digital transcriber. This include a foot pedal and a voice software, some with a headset rather than purchasing each individually. An advantage of this is that the foot pedal and the audio software are compatible. The disadvantage is that the brand or item in this kit may be different from your preference. Ergonomic desk chair. An ergonomic chair may help you feel comfortable, especially that you will be working all day sitting on a chair. This may help reduce stress on your back and neck. Text expander. You can use this to expand words, phrases, or abbreviations by just typing a few letters. Though it's not required, the advantage of this is that it will save you time and may improve your typing speed. There is no need to type the whole word, phrase, or sentence. This also reduces errors, especially difficult words to spell. It is best to use this for words or phrases dictated repeatedly rather than typing again. If you're doing legal or medical transcription, this may help as there are words or phrases dictated repetitively. Dictionary. This is also optional, but it may help especially for legal and medical transcription. You may need a law or medical dictionary. There are a lot of technical or specialized legal and medical terms. You need to know their meaning to correctly use as well as verify the right spelling. Having the proper or right tools and software is very vital in carrying out your online transcription jobs. They will help you succeed in any online transcription jobs. Share your thoughts, and if you find this useful, go ahead and share this info to others, as we believe in sharing is caring. For more info about this topic, check the link in the description. In case you miss our other post about the transcription industry, check our playlist Start Here. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click notification for more videos related to transcription jobs like recommended tools or equipment and softwares, trainings, simple transcriptions, companies hiring transcriptionists, etc. Thank you for watching and God bless.